Hi friends, welcome to Play Art. I'm Miss Tara from the Durr branch of the Kenton County Public Library. Today, we're going to read silly stories, sing a silly song, and make a silly craft. I want to thank Houghton Mifflin Harcourt and Beach Lane Books for allowing us to share their stories with you. Our first story today is called Cock-a-Doodle Moo, and it's by Bernard Most. I see a cow. I see a rooster. Let's find out what happens. Cock-a-doodle moo. The sun began to rise. Time for the rooster to wake up everyone on the farm. But when the rooster tried to make a loud cock-a-doodle-doo, only a whisper came out. Cock-a-doodle-doo. And his family slept on. Would that wake you up? A little whisper? Cock-a-doodle-doo. I don't think so. The rooster tried to wake up the pigs. Cock-a-doodle-doo. But the pigs slept on. The rooster tried to wake the cows. Cock-a-doodle-doo. But the cows slept on. The rooster tried to wake the ducks. But the ducks slept on. Cock-a-doodle-doo. The rooster tried to wake the farmer. Cock-a-doodle-doo. But the farmer slept on. Somebody had to wake the farm. So the rooster tried to wake the cow again. Look, he's pecking his back. The cow opened one eye. Can you open one eye? That's pretty tricky. She saw the rooster's problem. The cow thought she could help. Maybe she could go cock-a-doodle-doo. But instead she said, mock-a-moodle-moo. The rooster wondered if he could teach the cow how to go cock-a-doodle-doo. Look, he's wondering, he's thinking, making a plan. How can that cow learn to cock-a-doodle-doo? Cock-a-doodle-doo, says the rooster. Sock-a-noodle-moo, says the cow. Cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. And the cow says, rock-a-poodle-moo. Cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. Clock-a-doodle-moo? No. Cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-moo? Cock-a-doodle-moo was close enough. So the cow went, cock-a-doodle-moo. And the pigs woke up with a laugh. Look at all those smiley pigs. The cow went, cock-a-doodle-moo. And the other cows woke up with a laugh. The cow went, cock-a-doodle-moo. And the ducks woke up with a laugh. The cow went, cock-a-doodle-moo. And the farmer woke up with a laugh. There he is laughing. And the cat and the dog are woken up too. Everyone loved waking up with a laugh. So, when the rooster finally got his voice back, cock-a-doodle-doo, the cow taught the rooster to cock-a-doodle-moo, and they woke everyone on the farm together. Cock-a-doodle-moo. And that's the end of our first silly story. All right, let's sing a silly song. Get your hands ready. Here we go. Put your hands up high. Put your hands down low. Put your hands in the middle and wiggle just so. Put your elbows in the front. Put your elbows in the back. Put your elbows on the side and quack, quack, quack. That's a funny one. I like that one. All right, let's read our next story. It's called No Silly, and it's by Ken Krug. I like to sleep in my bed. I like to sleep in my dad's big chair. That looks cozy, doesn't it? I like to sleep on my mama's lap. And I like to sleep on cookies. What? Cookies? Do you sleep on cookies? That seems silly. No, silly. You eat cookies. I like to eat corn. Look at that corn on the cob. I like to eat apples. I like to eat ice cream. And I like to eat books. What? No, silly. You read books. I like to read letters. Look, A, B, C. I like to read cards. Happy birthday, it says. Did you ever get a happy birthday card? I like to read signs, and I like to read trucks. Trucks? You don't read trucks. What do you do with trucks? No, silly. You ride in trucks. I like to ride on my bike. I like to ride on my dad. I think he's getting a piggyback ride. I like to ride in airplanes. And I like to ride in my bed. I don't think that's right. No, silly. You sleep in your bed. But first, I like to splash. I think he's getting a bath. Then I like to snuggle. Then I like to hug and kiss. And then I like to put my mom and dad to bed. Look at him tucking in his mom and dad. No, silly. Mom and Dad put you to bed. Sweet dreams. And that's the end of our silly story today. For our silly craft, we are going to make a funny chicken. It looks like this. Oh, look, it has this long string. I wonder what that's for. Watch this. It has a sponge. And it sounds like this. Did you hear that sound? It sounded just like a chicken, didn't it? Did you know you can make that sound with a string? Cluck, cluck, cluck. It's a clucking chicken. All right, to make your craft today, you're going to need a paper cup. Mine is yellow. You can use whatever color you like. You'll need some paper to make a diamond shape that folds into a beak. You need 2 yellow wings to glue onto the side. I have sticker eyes, but you can use Google eyes or you can use markers or whatever you have at home. You'll need a string, you'll need a paper clip, and you'll need a sponge. If you don't have a sponge, you can use a wet paper towel. It'll work just the same. Also, we have all of these supplies available at each branch of the Kenton County Library, so you can stop by and get them there too. So, the first thing you need to do is use a pencil and poke a hole into the bottom of your cup. After you have the hole in there, just take your string and put it through that hole and then tie it onto the paper clip. And that holds your string nice and tight in your cup. You can make that little yarn stick up and it looks like a little feather right on top of your chicken. After you have that done, you can tie your sponge to the end to keep it safe. It doesn't have to be that way, it can just be by itself, but you can do it how you like. Also, if you have a paper towel, don't even worry about that part because you'll just use the paper towel to pull down on the string. You will need your cup and your beak and some glue. Put glue on one side of your beak and stick it on the face of your chicken. Hold it so it gets glued on there tightly. It takes a second. You have to hold it for a little bit and then it's nice and sticky and ready to go. You'll need glue to put the wings on. Put a little glue just on the side and stick it on one side and then glue right on the other and stick stick it on. You can put sticker eyes on there. You can put Google eyes on there. You can draw the eyes with markers or crayons, whatever works for you and whatever you have at home. After you're finished putting that all together, get your sponge a little bit wet or your paper towel a little bit wet, and you are ready for a clucking chicken. All right. Thanks for joining me today. Our next play art will be on July 24th at 10 o'clock. I will see you on that day too. I hope you had fun. I had fun. Sign up for our summer reading club and look for other online programs on our Facebook page or on our website, which is kentonlibrary.org. Thanks. Have a happy day.